Hi, I'm John Cena. Smash the like button if you believe that Tony Khan fumbled Malakai Black in AEW.
So what do I think about Malakai Black's faction in All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling? What do I think about the House of BBC? Listen, I think his group is holding him back. Listen, he's better off being solo. He got over being solo on a black and gold NXT brand. So I'm like, man, just con man don't know what he's doing when it comes to Malakai Black. Because I feel like, man, the House of BBC, it's a worthless faction that's holding back Malakai Black. Now, I did say that Adam Coleslaw would be a mid-card jobber if he went back to the World Wrestling Federation. But, listen, will people please be objective? I've never called Adam Coleslaw a jobber in All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. His record does not say jobber. Do you know what a jobber is? A jobber is a guy who loses matches, who loses a lot of matches. Okay, when was the last time Adam Coleslaw was on a losing streak in All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling? Some dumbass said Adam Coleslaw is a jobber right now. Like how? Where's your evidence? Where's your proof? He has a winning record in All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. He wins matches. He is a former Owen Hart Cup winner. So yes, bitch, he does win matches in All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. People use the word jobber just to use it. I use the word jobber for meaning. As is, if you lose, you a jobber. If you lose tons of matches that you should win, or you always lose, yes, bitch, you a damn jobber. He is not that. But if he was back in the World Wrestling Federation, he would be a job guy. He would be, I don't know, Bronson Reed. He would be, I don't know, Johnny G. He would be Karrion Kross. He wouldn't win a lot of matches. And no, bitch, just because Karrion Kross pinned Xavier Woods, that don't mean he's being pushed. Who gives a fuck about Xavier Woods in 2024? The New Day is dead. There's no more Big E. What's the big deal? But yes, Adam Coleslaw would be a jobber in the World Wrestling Federation. Have you seen him? Like, what makes you think he would be pushed over Andrade in a fucking Ricochet or a Carmelo Hayes or a fucking LA cosplay? Like, hell no. There's no way in hell. Now, when it comes to Malakai Black, he's different. I'm a huge fan of Malakai Black. I feel like, man, Con Man has dropped the ball on him like crazy. He turned him into a tag team wrestler, a trios tag team wrestler. I do feel like he is a jobber to the motherfucking stars. That's what he is. Now, I will say that Malakai Black is a jobber to big stars in that company. And I'm like, man, all that work that Cody Rhodes did to put this guy over. And this is what Tony Khan Man does. He turns him into a mid-card guy. Here's why I said, I think that if Malakai Black returned back to the World Wrestling Federation, he would be an upper tier mid-card guy. Based on the fact that he was a Triple H project. Triple H made the whole character. Triple H made the Aleister Black character. Everything, the name, the music, the fucking look, the fucking theme song, everything. He made him what he is, right? He was being groomed to be a main eventer on a main roster, but I don't know why Vince did not see it. Yes, Triple H was trying to groom Aleister Black to be a main eventer on a main roster, not Adam Coleslaw. That's the huge difference. Adam Coleslaw was being booked like Johnny G and Ciampa, meaning they were being built as the faces of the black and gold NXT, meaning they were being groomed to be black and gold lifers. That's why the Coleslaw was there for so long. Like I said, you can't be that good if you are in the farm system for 5 years, bruh. You ain't that good. You ain't Braun Breaker. That's my point. You ain't the damn Creed Brothers. If you are that good, you should not be in NXT for over 5 years. So that's what I mean. Adam Coleslaw was being booked as a lifer for the black and gold brand. I don't know if ever he was going to move up to the main roster. That's my point. He was a lifer. But when it came to Aleister Black, he was being booked as a future main roster star. That's how Triple H was trying to book him. He had that Brock Lesnar-like aura. He had that Taker-like aura on the black and gold brand. That's how Triple H was trying to push him. But Vince McMahon, he fucked up the vision. Now, I'm a huge fan of Malakai Black because he has huge upside. I like those dark characters. He had huge upside. I don't know why Con Man don't see it. It's like it's a waste of talent. He had no business losing to Edge, right? I feel like, bro, call an audible, right? Why not call a motherfucking audible in terms of the moment Edge had his leg broken? Okay, call an audible. Give Malakai Black the TNT title. Like I said, Edge, bro, he had no business winning that match. In that steel cage match, that was bullshit. So that's my point. Why is he a jobber to the stars? I'm like, man, all that work that Cody Rhodes did to put over this guy. Con Man just turned him into a damn mid-card guy with a mid-card faction that nobody cares about. But he does have potential, but he is in the wrong company. I'm like, man, like, it's crazy because back then, when Malakai Black first came to All Elite Wrestling, they had like no top stars yet. So I feel like, man, he could have been their top star. I don't get it. It's like he botched all of the black and gold guys that Triple H put over. So what makes you think that Ricochet will be a star in All Elite Wrestling? He is a former black and gold legend. That's what Con Man does. He buries all of Triple H's guys that he built up from the ground up. Look at Keith Lee, jobber. Keith Lee sucks in All Elite Wrestling. He sucks. Man, that guy got exposed big time as a Triple H project. That guy got exposed. But I do like Malakai Black. It's just, man, he should be a main event guy. I'm like, why not have him face Swerve? Swerve needs opponents. Why not Malakai motherfucking Black? So, let's say he goes back to the World Wrestling Federation. I guarantee this, he would be an upper tier mid-card. Upper tier, meaning I see him maybe challenging a Cody Rhodes or a Dane Priest or a Rollins. Do I think he would be a world champion on Raw? Hey, I wouldn't put it past Triple H. I wouldn't put it past him. Why? Because he has potential. He still has upside. You can still salvage Malakai Black, just like Cody Rhodes. Just like Cody Rhodes. Vince and Triple H, they salvaged Cody Rhodes. Why can't you do that with a Malakai Black? He has upside. He has a great look, a great entrance, great theme song. Hold on, what if they brought back his old theme song from the black and gold brand? That was a main event theme song. He had a main event entrance. He had the whole package. It's just, I don't know why Vince didn't see it. Here's why I never say anything bad about Malakai Black, because it was fucked up how he got released from the World Wrestling Federation. That was fucked up. How the hell your ass gonna give this guy multiple vignettes and then cut him? I'm like, what the fuck? So you are trying to build him up with these backstage vignettes, these videos, and then he appears, and then 2 weeks later, you cut him? That made no sense. I'm like, bro, was this error? Like, what the fuck? Because he was going to face Big E for the IC belt. So I'm like, what the fuck? Man, that just goes to show you, Vince was insane in the membrane. How the fuck you gonna give him multiple vignettes that he's coming soon, and then you cut him? But bro, you was trying to have him face Big E for the IC belt. Then you cut him? That was weird. So yes, I felt sorry for Malakai Black back then. He did not deserve that. He needs to come back to the World Wrestling Federation. I think he would be a upper tier mid-card guy, just like Dane Priest. Hell, listen, if you are going to give Dane Priest the world title, why not give Malakai Black the world title? Why not? Bro, I don't think Dane Priest is better than Malakai Black. So that's my point. I think if Malakai Black, if he came back to the World Wrestling Federation, he would be a upper tier mid-card guy. Maybe a world champion on Raw. Not on SmackDown, I'm saying on Raw, okay? Don't get twisted. He ain't Cody motherfucking Rhodes, but he would be a world champion on Raw. I guarantee it. I see him as a world champion on Raw because he still has upside. Triple H was a huge fan of that guy. He made the whole character. That was a Triple H vision. So I say, why not? Listen, if he comes back, he will win some kind of belt. Maybe IC belt, US belt. He would win some kind of title. I don't know what, but he would win some kind of belt because Triple H was a huge fan of him. And he's better than Adam Coleslaw. He has a better look. He has better things going for himself than Adam Coleslaw. And he's durable. So that's my motherfucking point. I can see fucking Finn Balor, fucking Black. I can see Black versus LA Cosplay. I can see Black versus Gunther. I can see Black versus Logan Paul. Just imagine Logan Paul versus Malakai Black. Just imagine Sami Zayn versus Malakai Black for the IC belt. Man, this guy has tons of opponents. What if, I don't know, Dragunov versus Malakai Black? Like I said, if he comes back, Triple H will make him a star that he should have been a long time ago. But I don't know why Vince did not see the motherfucking vision. This guy has upside and potential. And I'm done.